Okay. Let's check on Chief again. Oh, hey, Chief, I don't hear you.
Can you hear me now?
Yes, I hear you now.
Okay, excellent. I had a power outage here. We have a storm that rolled through real quick. And I had a brownout for a second. Everything shut down, and I had to reset everything. And, of course, Windows wanted to update at the same time.
Of course. I'm assuming you're going to spawn back at Crew 01 because you disappeared from the ship.
Are you in the ship?
Yes, I'm already back at Crew 01.
Okay, I'll probably appear in the ship if it held my place. Give me 2 seconds to get in there.
Yeah. If it didn't, I'm on an external pad.
No problem.
I'll pull back up my stream.
I'm so sorry, man. I am so sorry.
Oh, you're good. Shit happens. You can't control the weather.
I know, but it still sucks.
Yeah.
All right, let's get back in here.
Dude, I black out all the damn time. Depending on, honestly, I blacked out all the time in the Blade and the Gladius, especially ever since I started flying decoupled.
Yeah, and you take off G-Safe because you should take off the G-Safe if you haven't already, because your pilot can handle a lot more G's than the computer thinks, and that will actually slow your ship down because it's fighting the gravitational forces that you're exerting on the ship to keep you from blacking out. So if you take the G-Safe off, you gain a lot more power.
Mm-hmm. I also do think the Spirits are going to be great ships. I have a weird feeling because I didn't buy into any of them except for the A1. I bought the A1, was sitting in my buyback right now. I think the A1 is going to be my daily driver for a while. I think it's going to be a lot of fun to use. And honestly, if I take a clear criminal whatever, you know, and they end up being outside at like a Caterpillar, guess what? I'm just going to drop bombs on them.
I dropped a party invite to you.
Okay. I was in third person.
That's okay. I'll drop a new one. I'm joining on the server you're in.
Okay. I think I got it. Yeah, I got it. I'm in the party.
Awesome.
Okay.
Now, if I'm lucky, I'll appear in the ship.
Well, then maybe I should get out of the pilot seat then.
You might want to.
Because that's probably where you'll appear. It's not letting me out of the pilot seat.
Okay. I am in the...
Oh, there we go. I'm outside of the pilot seat now.
Yeah, I am... I don't know where.
Oh, look, you're back in the pilot seat.
Yeah, what do you know?
A journey worth taking.
Wow, it held my position. That's flippin' awesome.
Yeah, I just flew the ship back to Crew 01 just in case.
Oh, okay. Shall we try this again?
Yeah, let's try this again. And yeah, the size 9 torpedoes make ERTs an absolute ease. Let's call it that. Yes, it's storming by me. It was storming a little bit harder earlier, so right now it's kind of settled. But it was storming by me earlier.
Let's get this show back on the road.
It is crazy how ERTs are right now, though, or just bounty hunting in general. HRTs and higher, you're getting reclaimers, and then you go to ERTs, you can get a combination of a reclaimer and a hammerhead, or dual hammerheads.
I've even seen dual reclaimers.
Oh, I just heard you hot mic in game.
I've got to turn off that prox comms thing.
Yeah, I'll be flying around the MSR takes. But on a VHRT, a few VHRTs, yeah, HRTs and above got overtuned 100%. Like I'm cool. To be honest with you, this is gonna be a hot take. I kind of like the dual hammerheads because they're a challenge. It's scary. It makes ERTs scary again, but like on a VHRT, sometimes I'm getting triple reclaimers for my targets, and it's just a long fight, and it's just not fun.
Okay, I got a clear criminal nest. I'm accepting it.
Okay.
Shared.
Got it.
Okay, this is the kind that you got to land like far away and drive in.
Oh wow. Wow. That's unfortunate. Yes, we are in Chief's Uranium Falcon. That is correct. No, I noticed you changed your armor.
Yeah, I don't want to get shot on accident, just to be honest with you.
That's fair.
I mean, I'm running around inside Crusader bunkers wearing Crusader security chief armor. That's historically a bad idea. Yes. And then when we go to security post Korea, run around in security chief armor, historically a bad idea.
Yep. I want to do some freaking service beacons, but they never pop for me. Like I actually started recording the video because they actually did pop for me, but they were all low risk. I'm like, okay, I'll just grind them out. So I started doing a video on them, and I got 3 done, and then they stopped spawning. Like I haven't gotten one to spawn since. So at some point, I'm gonna have a service beacon video. I don't know what's gonna go out because it's kind of hit or miss when they're gonna start like populating for me, but.
Yeah, those threat beacons don't do well for me either on population. I'm lucky if I see a low.
The Super Hornet or the Blade? Well, the Hornet will be able to take a little bit more of a beating, but they're also 2 different classes of ships. The Blade is a light fighter, which it does fit in the meta, like with the Gladius and stuff like that. Even if you look at it's a little old. I think it's from I think it was from late 317, but Avenger 1 actually has a PvP tier list. And the Blade was on S tier along with the Gladius. So there's that. The Hornet, you got a lot more firepower, you're a little less nimble, but you can also take a little bit more of a beating than the Super Hornet. So honestly, it depends on what you prefer to fly, if you like the nimbleness of a light fighter, or if you want the firepower and the tankiness of a medium fighter. And to me, it comes down to personal preference. Because right now, the Hornets are slightly overtuned. They got an accidental acceleration buff. So it's not going to be that forever. Mm-hmm. But right now, the Hornets are very, very strong because of that.
Yep, they are.
So. The downside to the Blade is that you got red everywhere. The HUD of the Blade is red, so you have a hard time kind of, if you're looking at your MFD to see how much damage you've done on a ship, it's kind of hard to tell because everything is fucking red. So, just want to point that out. I'll probably actually be doing a video on the Super Hornet here though soon. I actually outfitted a Super Hornet not too long ago because I got a Super Hornet loaner with the Valkyrie.
deploy landing gear?
Oh yeah, 100%. You do get used to it. It's just I like pointing that out for some people, just because I know some people just don't like the red HUD at all. But I got used to it. I don't have my blade anymore though. Just because I have my pirate gladius. So I decided I didn't need the blade anymore. We walking or driving?
I'm driving.
Hell yeah. What are you laughing about over there, kiddo? It came in my phone. Also, go ahead and wash hands, brush teeth, Ashton. It's almost bedtime. It's almost bedtime. I didn't realize you were still moving.
I'm just adjusting because the ramp's not quite touching the ground. Just give me a sec.
Gotcha. Ooh, that's terrifying.
All right, that's probably as good as it's going to get.
Yeah, that's good to me. Ah, the RSI Lynx. It is no longer. It is no longer Nova.
Yes, thank you for using the word Nova. I appreciate it. Accidents happen inside bunkers, you know. Oops.
Oh, you know what? You do kind of need somebody to close the door. So. All right, rear clear.
Okay. Tittles was in such a hurry to get the RSI in, he kind of cattywampus the parking.
Oh yeah. Oop. We did just break out, or I did just break out a clutch. I'm surprised he didn't just fucking right in. Did I forget to close the door?
Yeah, I saw that.
Oh, my bad.
No problem.
Oh, I never actually heard it start up like that. That actually...
System check.
MSR looks a little constipated there, Chief.
Give me a second, please.
Yeah, no, you're good.
I can't get an external view that I can see the fucking door.
You're good. All right, closing the ramp.
Got it. You got us pretty damn close, man.
Yeah. Yeah, Corsair is still very much a glass cannon. I considered pulling out my my Corsair buyback and doing like a little mini series of just me, like solo living on the Corsair, but to be honest with you, I don't like the Corsair enough to do that. I thought about it. I think it'd be cool, but I just don't like the Corsair enough to do that. It is still an idea I have, though, that I might do. I think it might be cool. can always buy one in game too. So. Yo, that turret got a little too squirrely.
Front door service.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, if it could shoot through the mountain, then we deserve what we get.
No, you know what? I'm gonna put this in the weapons rack because I'm not gonna use this right now. So sorry.
Go ahead.
Sorry.
Go ahead.
Okay.
You're still wearing that shit from Klesher, aren't you?
Yes.
Not Klesher, but after we rescued you from Klesher. Yeah.
All right. Oh, I still have the Nerf pistol on my hip too.
You were... What the fuck?
I picked it up when we were at SBK and I just
Hold
never
on.
put it away.
Hold. Don't go anywhere. My Star Citizen just crashed.
Really?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm right behind you. I'm right behind you.
Mm-hmm. Still carrying a Nerf pistol.
Yeah, joy of joys.
Is it this magazine? There you go. Now we're full up. Oh, do that with a 600i? I could do it with a 600i. I did end up CCUing my 600i to the Carrack. So I would have to buy one in game again if I were to do that with a 600i. I plan on buying one in the game. Dude, where's the time going? We haven't done a damn thing yet, and it's 53 minutes in already.
I'm sorry. I'm trying to get in.
No, it's not your fault. I'm like, where is the time going?
Yeah, it's burning up because I crashed twice. Once for a power outage, and now my fucking video driver went out. I had a client
lovely.
side. Yeah, lovely. I think the power out kind of fucked my driver. I might have to download it again and reinstall it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's disgusting. Mountain Dew dogs. Oh.
I gotta go to the vape shop tomorrow. I got probably about a tank and a half left of juice in my my bottle.
Okay, it says I'm trespassing. Can you... no. I'm good.
You good? Cool.
Yeah, I'm good. Let me make sure that I've got my call to arms.
Oh yeah. All right, I got it.